Right. Final chapter. See how this goes.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, "Enough."
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many open wounds. Allison, wake up.
You killed me.
She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman alone in a deep and ancient wood.
You killed me.
You killed me!
He's right. Time to get my shit together. Wish I could just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world. There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had. Good to know I look just as bad as I feel. How did we go from being so alike to total opposites? I gotta think about something else. Now would be a good time to stop smoking and maybe do a detox for 12. The days have gotten so short. It's gonna be a long winter. What the? I should probably eat something. God, I feel so weak.
That was weird.
So many months of snow boots ahead. He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community. I need to get all that paperwork together. Maybe that'll help me. I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this. Here's the file. Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
We were family, Allison. How could you do this to me?
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. ID and pay stubs. I can't really eat anything right now. Eddie says there's a plant for every pain, except heartache. I should have let myself enjoy these trips more. Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down. I so don't want to go back to the station. Not after yesterday. Must be great to feel like you belong somewhere. Anywhere. Ah, here's my ID.
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? You're not my child. My clan deserves better.
Oh, stop it, Allison. You have to stop torturing yourself. Just grab your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here. God, the world feels so fucking small right now. I've got to find a way to... Eddie loved his Mishka so much. I haven't had any time to sketch lately.
Allison, please. It's a damn shame.
Come on, Allison. Don't start. I wonder what Michael would think about all this. I wish I thought shooting some hoops would help me forget all this. I don't feel like listening to anything right now.
You swore, Allison.
It's nothing. This is nothing. I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record. So many months of snow. I can't leave without all my application stuff.
Pretty sure she needs pay stubs. Where would those be?
What if I just packed a bag and left? Never looked back. I wonder if I'll ever hear from Tina again. I got pretty lucky with this job. Tessa and Tom really took a chance on me. The paperwork's not down there. Eddie looked pretty concerned when I came home last night. God, feels like my head's full of screeching monkeys right now. Still can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed. I'm glad he never pushed me to change my last name. This is personal.
Marianne, what's going on with you lately? If you need help...
Okay, focus. I'm still missing some things. Haven't heard him play in a while. It just said the secret keeper in her secret keep. Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
Okay, so it is this one. What am I meant to be
Maybe
figuring
there's
out?
something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
Like, all I can do is look. I'm confused. Spirit of Mouse, hi! Welcome. How are you? Hopefully you're well. And I did notice, thank you for the primary subscription. It's very much appreciated. Yeah, how are you doing? You has the ways of knowing when to come down from the clouds. Wait, what? I'm confused. You good? Glad to hear it. I'm okay at the moment. Thank you for asking. Yeah, glad to hear you're doing good.
Looks like this is coin operated. Looks like this is coin operated.
Okay, so I need a coin for it? Where would that be?
I don't think I know any Claires in Delos Crossing, but I shouldn't be snooping in here.
Proceeds to pick it up. And move it. But I'm confused. Whatever. Okay, yeah, no, it's not that I've already checked. Where the hell would her pay stubs be? Okay. I have no idea at this point. And where's the coin for that thing? Huh.
Stop sulking.
Come on, Allison. Don't start. I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Allison, all alone and scared.
What the hell is wrong with me?
Where do I keep coin? I mean, in my wallet. Or in a piggy bank, I guess. I don't know.
Not here.
Which occurs to me as a very weird idea. But, you know, whatever. Oh, wait, where would her wallet be then? If it was where I found her ID, that'd be back downstairs. Maybe that might work? I don't know.
Not here. God, where is it? Here they are. Okay, I think I've got everything I need for the application.
Right, now just to find a coin. Which I'm going
Where's
to
that
go with the
coming
idea
from?
of a wallet.
Where did I leave my phone last night?
Which was over there. Okay, well there are coins there, but I can't pick them up. But I'm confused. Why can't I pick them up?
No, no phone here.
You're right. Ah, you have to do the coins first? Because I don't like that. That's kind of annoying. And I'm going to assume that that matters. Your fourth one. Okay. Well, basically at the start, and I already knew that that was a thing, so I just don't like that. We're just going to redo that. Because this game gives me way too much anxiety for that. It just saved at that point, didn't it? Yes, it did. Bugger. Okay. Right. It does matter, doesn't it? Nah, it doesn't matter. It's just a collectible. Okay, fine. If it's just a collectible, then that's fine. We'll progress.
Where's that coming from? Where did I leave my phone last night?
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Allison.
What the? No. I cannot deal with you right now. What's it doing here? Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
Get it together, Allison. Come on. Grab the file, get dressed, and head out. Or it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee. God. I've got enough time to carve something for Dee.
I'm trying to remember if I know who Dee's meant to be. I'm confused. Oh? What? Maybe it'll work now? I guess we can check. Someone at the door.
Morning.
Hey, Allie.
Hey. Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
Tessa and I were worried after you called in sick last night. She's busy at the cafe,
Phew.
but she sent
Okay,
over some
that's enough.
coconut cake. Since you won't be making it in for lunch.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay, thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
Did they have a fight? I just remember her not continuing. I'm confused. Just gonna guess that.
No, he's,
I mean, I
busy.
know he's definitely not
Out at the
busy.
old house.
I see.
I just don't know
It
what
must
the
be
hell's going
hard
on.
to sell the place you grew up in. So many memories, right?
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I mean, I know
really
they
hope
stopped
so.
because Allison didn't want to go through those memories.
So Tessa told me a little
And was
bit
way
about
too
what
scared.
happened at the cemetery.
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense. It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did. Especially Tyler.
Oh, of
Kind of falls for a
course,
bit.
of
Okay,
course.
yeah.
She gets that. You two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
That's true.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He has been pretty harsh. Especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Well, it's back at
Of
100 fish.
course. I'll let you rest.
Oh
Tell
god,
Michael there's no need
you're
to
so
hurry.
low on them?
Okay,
Oh, I didn't realize that.
thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Bye now. Take care.
I mean, I know you keep going on about it, and I keep just not quite getting the message. Oh god. Okay.
Sorry for abandoning you out there. Pro tip? Avoid catching a ride with Tom at all cost.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
What's up with him? Not sure I've ever seen him so eager to help.
I think he and Tess are legitimately concerned. Plus, door-to-door is part of campaigning, right?
Yeah, I guess.
So, got some sweet tips at the diner. My Juno fund's grown a shit ton lately.
That's awesome. Every table waited is one step closer to freedom.
You know it. Sometimes it feels like I'm crowdfunding my way out of here.
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Coffee and a friendly face is just what the doctor ordered, right?
I just feel like cuddling up in front of the TV all day. Maybe finally binge that last season of Witches of Eldom.
Then do it.
I gotta drag my lazy ass out to have lunch with Dee. Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying, I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
I don't know about you, but I just really need to get out of Delos Crossing.
Well, we're on our way soon, right?
Right. I don't know. I've just got this feeling it's gonna fall through and I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
That's not happening. We've got a plan. Allison, what's going on?
Okay, I guess that.
Tyler and I had a fight last night. I was so excited to have him back, but what if 10 years was too much and we're too different?
I don't think so. You just need to get to know each other again. Start with the small shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The last few days have been a lot. And it's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right. I just need to relax.
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it out. It's pretty cool, right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
You're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Oh God.
Allison, look at me. You okay?
I'm just... I need to... I just need to sit down.
It's okay. I got you. What's going on?
God, everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. Memories. Of Marianne, and me, and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and... It used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but... Now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has... anything like this happened to you before?
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie. I hear you, okay? I hear you.
You must think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Well, you know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. You got that money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that, and so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
I feel as if the two of them should speak directly, but if she's not ready, then she's not ready. Ah. But at the same time, I don't actually know if the second choice is her going to speak. I suspect it won't do any good. Is that maybe a just don't bother kind of thing? Because if it is, then I don't think that's useful. Unless they just need time. God damn it, people are complicated. Then again, Tyler's alone. He's probably also stressed. I think he needs someone to speak to at the very least. I think at least Michael going over there is probably a good idea.
Yeah, maybe that could work. I hope he'll talk to you, though. He's never been the best at opening up to new people. You sure?
Yeah, of course. I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it. Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful. You okay? Cause, girl, you
Oh,
look
that's
like
who Dee
shit.
is.
I haven't been sleeping well. Here I am.
Now I remember.
That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
Okay, how did you not immediately scarf this down?
You kidding? This is my third helping.
Morning.
Hola, Miss Ronan.
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh, yes, she takes her cooking seriously. Very seriously.
Hey, Greggs.
Hey, Allison. What brings you here today?
Just needed to drop off some paperwork with Eddie.
Chief's busy right now, but you could leave him in his mail slot.
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh, yes, she takes her cooking seriously. Very seriously.
At least we didn't spend the night here.
Try not to hang out upstairs too long. Chief's orders. Sorry.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. It shouldn't bother him.
1712 East.
I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while.
My folks and younger brother live here. Maybe you know him.
Uncle's in there. Whew, he's really letting that guy have it.
I feel like looking through the window, though, isn't going to go well with Eddie.
I probably shouldn't
Do it,
eavesdrop.
okay.
But no more snooping. No more snooping. No more snooping.
Okay, that's just repeating the same line.
Thing is, some troopers out near Crystal reported finding empty cases by the highway in a closed season zone. Gonna need to inspect your rifle and hunting gear.
What? What makes you think those cases were mine?
Well, we got a tip that you were bragging about down in the booth up that way.
This is
I wonder how Uncle's feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about it. I dropped my stuff off upstairs, so I'm gonna go wait in the break room.
Okay, hon. I won't be much longer.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it, too. God, that kid can eat. Linda's pretty concerned, but, growing boys, right? He needs the extra energy. He wants to let her in wrestling and...
You were not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
Right?
Little rude there, Allison, but sure.
Hey, Gregs.
No.
Got any big vacation plans coming up?
We'll probably go up to Anchorage for Thanksgiving. Linda's sister lives up that way. But I'm also secretly planning a family trip to New York City for New Year's. Been saving for 2 years, and I got it all arranged under a fake email.
That's really cool. I'd love to go there someday.
It's probably our last big trip before Lauren's off to college, so make it count.
I'm sure everyone will have a great time. What are you having?
Trout pie and, black radish. I'm on a diet.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh, 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 shh. I won't tell if you won't.
What you reading?
Oh, about that dock strike? And the trouble these folks are causing for everyone else. Ugh, I hate strikes. What is this, Paris, France? Come on!
It's the only way most people have to get anyone to listen. We haven't had a three-pointer coffee break in a while.
You remember how that one shot of yours went wild and smashed the picture of old Chief Burke?
Yep. Couldn't show my face around here for a week.
Well, I'll let you in on a secret. Most people hated Burke anyway. Your dad's a far better chief than he ever was.
Hey, Gregs. Huh. So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency. Nothing too serious, which is fine by me. Boring is good, not like Juneau. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juneau's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why. Property crime's double the national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit. And guess who it was?
An animal? Like a raccoon, maybe?
Have you been eavesdropping in on official police business? Anyway, yeah, it's a raccoon. Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
And this is how legends begin.
Anyway, I'm so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now. Probably best I take a rain check.
Oh, it's okay. Totally, I understand. Duty calls.
Thanks.
Well, we need to try again soon. I feel so bad about missing your birthday. I thought about making you something, but I was a little strapped for time, so...
No, I get it. With your brother back, I see where your priorities are now.
What? No, it's not...
Relax, I'm just kidding. I really gotta go now. Right, I'll call you later. And try to get some sleep, all right?
See ya. Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It got kind of out of hand.
Don't worry. We know it wasn't your idea, but... Look, we're all worried about you. This isn't the Allison we know.
The Allison you know?
Yeah. The sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose. The Chief works hard for all of us. He doesn't deserve to be treated that way.
We did what we had to get what we needed.
All right. I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time. And people, they mostly don't change. Even when we really want them to.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Allison, I like you. I really do. I've known you since you were a kid. You're honest, stable. You're not a troublemaker. But Tyler, I mean,
if he goes down, don't let him take you with him, okay?
I can't do this.
Oh, you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air. Ty? Are you there? Tyler? Answer me, please. Fuck. Why is he ghosting me? God. I can't breathe. Please stop. Okay. I've been here before. This will pass. I just need to breathe in and out. Follow the circles. Just keep going. In and out. My heartbeat's slowing down. Hold on. You're getting there, Allison. You're getting there. I'm okay. I'm okay. What's happening?
Are you okay? Yes? Are you fibbing? I'm scared. I don't know what these people are gonna be like.
Or
when I'm gonna see you again.
We can still undo it. We can tell them what really happened.
No way. It's done. That's it. You're gonna be there to talk on the voice if I need you, right?
Of course. It'll almost be like we're still together.
It's time to get going now. Come on.
Wait, Chief. Just a sec. Hey, kids. I went back to the house and got a few things for you. I know how much he's meant to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, kids, this is just goodbye till next time, okay?
Table drop. Hi. Welcome. How are you? Broken house. Yeah.
Allison? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
I think I had a panic attack.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
Table flop.
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Allie, you've got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move.
I corrected you to Spirit of a Mouse. I think you distorted that to Mount. Thank you very much. We'll not have this resident celeb being misquoted.
Maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
I have no idea which one of these. Because I feel like Allison actually does want to forget. But also at the same time, even if Allison does want to forget, it is just not true. I hate decisions so much. I'm kind of curious what you would say if I said that's not true. But I'm also concerned he won't take it well. Damn it, Spirit. Yeah.
That's not
Maybe a
true,
mistake.
Uncle. I was there.
You were 11 years old. There was nothing you could do. You can't go on letting it haunt your every waking moment. Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You've got to tell those ghosts to move on.
Okay, I feel like saying it outright is going to be bad. Hmm. Hang on, you didn't drown. Like, you weren't trying to drown me, Table. Drop. Granted, you did make a concerted effort to annoy me quite hard. So, similar principle. I have no idea if either of these are a catastrophic mistake to choose. Though, to be fair, yeah, drown and bath does seem fitting. Do it? Is that directed at me? In the master. Alright, sure, fine. It's your instruction.
Uncle. It was me.
Oh, Christ.
I was the one who had the scissors.
What? What are you saying?
She was threatening Tyler. So I stabbed her. I killed her. I killed my mother.
But Tyler confessed. He went to Fireweed.
We lied. We lied to everyone.
How? How could you let him take the blame?
It was a mistake. I know. But we were in shock. Tyler wanted to take the blame. And I let him. But we should have told the truth.
Must have really hurt.
I have to very briefly interrupt this just to say this is a very odd scene to find out that you're apparently making TNT, Spirit. I am concerned.
Keeping that inside all these years.
They pretty much just bottled it up. And now it's all I can think about. Everywhere I look, she's there. I can't take it anymore.
But a simple builder.
It's not easy to admit something like that. It takes a lot of courage, Allison. I should have seen it. I'm so sorry. None of this was fair to you two.
I shouldn't say this, but I've already started saying it. So if I stop saying it, Spirit's going to question what I was going to say. But I would be impressed if Spirit could burn down a mountain. Or could burn down the many Damien's houses that you've made in Zervo. Which is, I think, the reference you're going for. But for clarification, Spirit, that is not a challenge. Do not try and burn down my mountain. Please, for the love of God, do not. The mighty capital of France. Well, it's the capital of France and pretty much every civilization you've played as. You said, it's not a challenge! Do not! There's a reason I didn't want to finish the statement, but I had already started speaking. God damn it. Oh no.
Thank you, Uncle.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Relieved, actually. And really tired. I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
I remember he brought us our goblin figurines. And we had a big group hug.
Yeah. He borrowed the house keys so he can go out and get them.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Oof. Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler. For me too.
You reckon an alliance
you,
could
Uncle.
take down Joe
Thank you for
Tabledrop?
everything. I'll call you later.
I feel like that's optimistic. He'll just outpace everyone to XCOM soldiers and then kill everyone with those.
can do this.
Did he ever spend all the points we hoarded? No. I believe he is where most of the refunded points from the last channel challenge thing went to, and he's not spent them. So, if you want to complete the challenge quickly, I would recommend trying to get him to spend them. But good luck with that.
Visualize the outcome you want. Good. He's here.
How the hell is an entire door out of order? Oh, not the dab drowning combo. That view is surprisingly nice.
All right. Let's do this.
I'm afraid it's not my Minecraft server.
Oh, Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
It's arguably not even the server of the person who pays for it. Which is kind of funny. Does it belong to Joshua? Debatable at this point.
What are you doing?
My cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it. Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
I was hoping to. I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
That is not what you're meant to say, Allison.
Yeah.
Just damn it.
All right, here she is.
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul out.
Haul out?
Oh, yeah. You gotta get her up out of the water so you can fix up the hull. And I've been missing some tools I need, so it's taking a while.
Sleep is not for the weak. But damn it.
No bananas on board? Really?
Damn right. It's not just superstition. This one time, this greenhorn brought one on board.
Awake from some more.
You wouldn't believe the day we had.
I'm listening.
Boat was 50 miles south in the Pacific, and our hold was full of the morning's catch. Started pulling in our nets when they got all tangled up in our propellers. Made the damn things useless. Stopped us in our tracks, miles off land.
So what'd you do?
Well, we dropped anchor, and I had to dive under and cut out the net. Of course, when we finally managed to fix the damn thing and headed back in, there it was on the horizon. A nasty mother of a storm. Spent the trip back riding out the biggest damn waves I've ever seen. 30-footers, if you can believe it.
All because of a banana.
All because of a banana. So, how's she doing?
Huh?
You go to her diner sometimes, right? Your friend works there?
Oh, you're trying to ask me how your ex-wife is doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. We ate at the diner the other night. She was there. She had just cut all her hair off.
She always wanted to do that.
Could have been not.
How was she otherwise?
Sam, why don't you just talk to her yourself?
I do. I talked to her.
Ironically, this is advice from the person who didn't want to speak to Tyler earlier. I see even in video games, people give advice and don't follow it themselves.
I ask about Richie and Dylan, too. She just...
This may be me subtweeting myself. Don't worry about it.
Maybe you should respect that.
Right.
So, I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives. You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
That's a nice memory.
Where's your brother?
Bugger it.
We had a fight.
Bit of sibling rivalry, huh? Oh, you should have seen me and my little brother have at it. Right up till the end.
Are you gonna be long? I was hoping we could talk.
I don't need my ears to fix an engine. What's up?
Never mind.
Because it spread so quickly. Yeah.
So,
What are you doing wandering around in the middle of the working day?
I don't know.
I'm
Whatever.
off today. Sam, could we talk now? It's a little important.
Ain't that what we're doing? How's the house coming along?
To be fair, every time Allison's told someone, she has successfully been helped.
Slow. There's a lot to do.
I would most certainly not do that myself.
There's a whole lives in there. Real shame.
Question, yes?
So,
What are you doing wandering around in the middle of the working day?
I'm off today. Sam, could we talk
Does it
now?
have to be true?
It's a little...
Does what have to be true? I'm confused. What is the question? You mean like the gossip? The hot gossip? Well, I mean, there is no requirement for truth for gossip to spread. However, ideally, the gossip would be true, rather than, you know, spreading lies about people. Because that's just scummy.
Important.
Ain't that what we're doing?
So, I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives. You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
That's a nice memory.
Okay, he's repeating things. This is annoying. What am I meant to do? I'm apparently missing things. Gasp. Endorsing lies. I am not endorsing lies. I would never endorse lies. I fucking hate them. Partially because I can't lie.
Oh, I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my brain.
Yeah, your mother gave that to me. Really got me thinking about things.
Impressive collection.
You want some? Take them. I don't really navigate anymore.
Thanks.
That is also a skill I do not have. I could not pick a padlock.
Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy. I have this one.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Real detail.
didn't know you were interested in astronomy.
Well, how are you supposed to navigate if you don't know your ass from Orion?
Are you sure about that table drop? Because I would disagree.
Whoa, that's a really nice sextant.
I would
Sure
probably do
is.
the maths to work out how
Present for
long
my
each
old
combination
crew
would
for my
take and
30th
then give
birthday.
up.
It's beautiful.
Well, it's mostly just for decoration these days, but I'm a big fan of doing things the old-fashioned way, you know?
I can safely say I cannot lie. Considering your entire proposal is in fact a paradox. Okay, there is, I think, no point being up here. How the hell do we get Sam to speak? Oh, it's that view again. Is that... Damn it.
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Ah, not this again.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul-out.
That seems like a long time for routine maintenance.
Well, you know, I mean, it's not like I can take her out anyway. They want old Sam to, dry out a bit.
Oh, yeah, that seems sensible.
Oh, right, I meant to give him paint.
Would this help?
Oh,
Not paint can,
thanks,
whatever
Princess,
it is.
but that ain't it. It's in a red can.
Not a princess.
No, it's not red. Another thing, I'm not colorblind. Wait, so where's the red can? And before Spirit accuses me of that being a lie as well. Ah, that can has red.
Good. Now, let's see. Should be just about... Uh-huh. Pass me that wrench, will you?
Sam, are you our father?
That is a very direct way to ask.
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Not that I think there's any other way to ask that, actually.
Well,
I wish I was.
what the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Ellie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
I'm not going to accuse him of lying, because, I mean... it's entirely plausible he's not. Especially considering blackmail and stuff. It's a lie.
But you two are so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
But you must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Marianne would ever think twice about a guy like me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Marianne's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Come with me. I want to show you something. Come in. Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window?
Heat's on the fritz.
Why is there a burnt up pan in your garbage?
Oh, yeah. That. Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
Glad you're still with us.
How is this man still alive?
What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things. Look at these ones.
She looks happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Marianne's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath. Huh. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
Oh, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Ellie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left.
You cannot retrofit your nickname for mine. This does not work. Iron isn't a mathematical function. Hopefully you don't take that as a challenge.
Can't just throw it away.
I'm sorry. I know how hard this has been on you. But you need to move on.
Now it's...
What's done is done.
Maybe it would help to talk to someone about it?
I ever tell you about the time I broke my leg? Shin bone snapped in 3 different places. It stuck in my ass for a month. No use to anybody. I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed. But your mama, she has having none of that. She got me up one morning and drove me to a nice spot by the harbor. We watched the boats
Come in and out all morning. You can't let yourself be defined by the parts that are broken. That's what you told me. You gotta find a way to work with what you got. Think about that a lot. Gotta remember.
It was not ripping off the teacher. It was the natural progression from the nickname that our maths teacher gave you. You had that nickname, and then it just naturally progressed onto 420 LN69, which was great. Spirit, that might be the first time anyone has ever suggested I'm the chaotic one. And I strongly disagree. Have you? Maybe you have. Okay, well, the point still stands that you're the only one who says that. You have? Okay, fine. I believe you on that count. Fine. You insist. Sure, okay, I'm not going to question it. But that does leave you being the only one who does say that. You would argue it was an artificial compound? Oh my god. There is no quiet one. Just quiet chaos. Right. Okay. I would still argue I'm not as chaotic as most of you are. Why is the achievement called what it's called? I don't know if it shows up on stream. But it does not show up on stream. But anyway, it didn't. Yeah, okay. That's a shame, but god damn it. I'm not saying it out loud. Really evil nicknames. It was great. Not evil.
Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you.
Sorry, when did I say that? I'm not disputing that I did say that. But when? There must have been a reason. I'm confused. How is past me now confusing myself? This is mad.
You alright?
Layers of confusion at this point.
Whoa, whoa. Hey,
Huh.
let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on.
I remember, yes. That is, yeah. Well, because both of the one, yeah, they didn't fit. Lawful Evil definitely didn't fit.
Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
So it's really hard to pay attention to this cutscene with what I can see. Because I know what Table Drop is talking about, but then just with no context and Spirit of a Mouse phrasing it as talking to a cat. God damn it.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you... Again?
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah. It got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious?
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car. Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah.
That is not how you're meant to hold a
Look,
fishing
no
rod.
way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right. Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
Some of them were straight up awesome, but we just weren't that close, you know?
None of them really got, like, family?
I mean, I guess I got pretty tight with my counselor, Aaron, but I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
You got this. Reel them in.
What on earth is this conversation? Something I don't... I mean, I would hope that you do sleep and eat. I mean, not at the same time, obviously. I am concerned if you do not. Spirit. It's a town.
Come on, pull up on the rod. Reel him in. Now give it a nice pull. Don't let it escape. Come on, pull up on the rod.
That's just rude, game.
I got it. Slippery little. Got it.
Bravo.
Okay, to be fair, remembering to eat is hard.
First of many.
And
Pace
yes, I do
yourself.
know you.
It's a marathon.
I
not
shouldn't
a
be
sprint.
surprised. But
Thanks,
still.
Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn.
Alright, enjoy doing human stuff. See you later. I mean, I say enjoy doing human stuff. Suspect that's probably not going to happen, but... Either way, see you later. It's the spirit of a mouse trapped within a goat. That's a new one.
You got anything good in there?
Maybe, but who says I'm willing to share?
Okay, fine, be that way. You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
Alright, here we go.
Reel him in.
Okay. How about them apples?
Oh, nice job.
That is a fish title.
Oh, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now. So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
To Death in Paradise? I feel like this is a reference to something and I do not understand. But sure. Enjoy whatever it is you're doing, Tabletop. Yeah, you pushed it, you hard tile.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really
Nothing
pushed her
about being
last
too
night.
different.
I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house.
TV show, oh,
It's
okay.
like she's trying to bury the past.
I don't watch TV, so that would explain why I don't know
Even
it.
the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
Which not watching TV is slightly painful now that I have absolutely nothing to watch for like a year. Because The Witcher isn't going to be next year, hopefully, and then flipping Arcane still got a year for the season 2. Pain. Death in Paradise. No! No! I can't be watching TV. It annoys me too much. All 10 series are on iPlayer. Ah!
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of Fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell.
The closest you get to me watching TV is His Dark Materials, which also has another year before season 3. So
I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit
Never actually
may
seen
look
Breaking
bleak
Bad
now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you
and
want.
never heard of Bosch.
Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
So, what are you gonna make with what we catch?
Hey, you got me figured out. Slice of fresh fish, topped with garlic, pesto, walnuts, just a drop of olive oil. Pure perfection. As my partner in crime, you're entitled to a cut.
Works for me, partner.
The news. God,
Don't
no.
you say anything. I got... Easy. Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played. I got nothing. That was clean.
Huh. I'm a little disappointed. Can I ask you something kind of weird and maybe hard to answer?
Weird and kind of hard to answer my jam. What's up?
That's where you're misunderstanding what I'm saying, Table Drop. It's more the fact that TV normally is a very specific perspective on the news. So, therefore, I don't really give a damn. Important news that is actually written and has a source, sure. And yes, the BBC is supposed to be impartial, but I've seen plenty of things that one might argue are not. Been leaning left recently. Well, they didn't in the last election. They leaned very far right. So, yeah, nah.
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
But hang on, they can't have been leaning left recently, considering the fact that they've even pulled out of, what was it? I forget the name of the organization. Stonewall or something like that? There's a very pro-Starmer article today about how he's finally polling at a majority without the SNP. Okay. Starmer's not particularly left, though. So, you know.
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
Told you.
There's not really two ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit. Look,
annoyingly, yes.
I stopped listening to the entire indie folk
to his
genre
credit,
just
he
because
at
I was
least does
dumped in a
seem to be
show
better
once.
than our current
But I
government.
put myself back out there just like
One would
everyone who's
think.
ever gotten their heart stomped on.
So that's not
Because
a
when
very
you
high
meet
bar to
someone
pass.
who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Hard to argue with that. And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
Hey, you're missing the show.
I don't think the instruction was for you to look at him, Tyler.
You okay?
That camera angle was way too close, by the way. God damn it. Welcome back, Spirit. Yep. You're back just in time for snogging.
So, yeah.
Yeah, is one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here. God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
Why are they on different steps?
What is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go. Ugh, what a mess. That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
Yeah, we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
So obviously the ladder's gone, but what about that handle? Is it still here somewhere?
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
We don't have to do this.
Table drop.
We might not like
Wait,
what we
hang on.
find.
It's an anonymous gifter. Well, thank you to whoever anonymously gifted a tier 1 sub to Table Drop. And Table Drop enjoyed the sub.
Never stopped us.
I have no idea what I'm trying to find. Oh, wait.
I thought I
There's a
saw
thing.
something red over here, but guess my mind's just playing tricks on me. Just a regular old light switch. For a second, I thought there might be another secret stash down here, but just a loose plank. The handle should be behind this.
Ah, there it is.
It's opening up.
Okay, that's what I was
Secret
meant to find.
Keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on.
Well, that's way too high to jump. You want to give me a leg up?
I'm so not touching your nasty shoes. We'll find a ladder.
Well.
Can you see anything?
Nope, nada. Here, found a switch.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life. Whoa.
It's
her story.
Look, she left us something.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah. Let's start here.
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
Do these match up with any of the symbols?
Well, here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like,
Okay, spot the differences. It moves. Oh, some of these parts are buttons. The Mad Hunter still has two hands here.
so this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories or after.
Yeah, At some point when she was running away from whatever the hell the Mad Hunter meant to Marianne.
The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Do you think the Gold Lady could have been Marianne's mom? I mean, she always used to say she moved to the end of the world to get away from her family.
Huh. Yeah, you're right. She ran away. Just like the princess is here.
It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference. Huh. No goblins.
Yeah. In the original...
That's it. Whoa.
What's in there?
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her. Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Could this guy have been... Did you know she studied engineering?
No. It looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away. You think the guy with her is Brent? From the letter?
I would guess so.
The Gold Lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that.
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next. There's the Gold Lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Wait, what? I'm confused.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the Gold Lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway. The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the Gold Lady.
I don't know the last one. Painting?
Huh. What's the Gold Lady do? Is that it?
It's opening.
What's in there this time? Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy. Her father. What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us? Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, you know, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us?
This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
That's the Gold Lady's castle. Some sort of clock?
I don't know how that bit fits in. Maybe the end? I don't know. Kinda guessing on this one.
This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
What's that?
It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken?
What is the order? Because I think it's the order that matters. Oh, wait, there's dates.
Wow.
That makes sense.
She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
That's 992. Oh, Salmonberry Park would be the flowers. That makes sense. So, when was that? 992,
Park.
June.
Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
Wait, but that's also in June. I pressed the wrong button. That's annoying.
Salmonberry Park. Huh.
I don't know.
Is that
There
some
will be
kind
some
of
order.
commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, other people.
The
That's
weirdest part
1985.
is how they all. Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
There is no date on that.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos.
Oh wait, hang on, there's another
No
thing.
wonder she was so handy. Wow. Oh, so that's how she found the house.
Okay, maybe the house was last. Or almost last. So...
Some sort of
Watchmaker.
clock?
Oh, hang on. I'm
What's
guessing
that
she'll have gone to the
plant thing
commune.
on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
Some
Then
sort of
what for
clock?
the watchmaker?
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. This is the princess's. Damn it. Why is nothing happening? Some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner party with some sort of clock. This is the princess's. Come on. This is the princess's house. Some sort of clock? Come on.
Wait, no, the clock can't be after the house, because that was in Juneau. Maybe it is clock first?
Some sort of clock?
What's that plant thing?
This looks like a dinner party with. This is the princess's. Come on.
I don't understand. I must be missing something, surely. Princess's house last, actually? Surely not. Wait, unless it's referring to the letter?
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner party with the. This is the princess's house. That's the gold lady. Come on.
Okay, this has successfully confused me. I have no idea what's going on here. Kind of wish I had a better idea as to what each thing is meant to be referring to and so on.
Is that Carol?
Wait, when was
yeah,
this meant to be?
And Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
That's the gold lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
Some sort of clock? This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and
Okay,
the
there we
very
go.
old beaver. Yes.
What's in there? Another letter?
The princess's loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah, she got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helps her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest. Okay, so how do we open it?
Okay, there's a bunch of other things in here, though.
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know. We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one, okay? We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one, okay?
All right, should be easy enough.
Oh, wait, hang on. So it's O, O, the E.
All right, should be easy enough.
I think. Although they have colours, actually. Yellow is O, red is L, orange is E. So L, E, O.
Why don't we just break this open? There's a crowbar right downstairs.
What? No. You don't want to try and figure out what all this means?
I'm so done with her riddles.
Ah, damn it.
Yes. Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Ollie. She noticed. I was her son. Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
Baby blanket.
Now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
I wish she just explained all this to us. The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. Then you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
Fruits, nuts, eggs.
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit? Some flour for the cake, maybe? Or not. I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs. What if they took some spoons? That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared. The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
Which one is that? Ah, that one. The moose first.
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back.
The bear?
They broke open the beehive for the bear.
Princess?
They hugged the princess when she was crying. Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit. Very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
Roof.
She fixed the roof shingles.
And the walls.
She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls. She slapped the post with her. All right. Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
Some roses, maybe? Actually, I'm not sure. Some honey? Wait. A newly bloomed bluebell? Actually, I'm not sure. Hazelnuts. Or not. A handful of ripe berries? Or not. Fresh caught salmon? A newly bloomed bluebell?
Ah, salmon, ripe berries.
Or not. A handful of ripe berries?
No bloom bluebells.
A newly bloomed bluebell?
Berries.
Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go. Back in your pond, Big Frog.
Oh, you put collectibles here. Okay, I see.
Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle. We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. There you go, Stalwart Moose. That's the Pious Pelican spot. Crafty goblins go here. The Wise Princess goes in the big wooden house, of course. Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake.
Okay, well, we
You
don't
really
have all the
wanna go?
collectibles. So
You sure we've seen everything?
kind of the most we can get.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
So it's time to finish Tell Me Why. God damn.
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night. Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Almost. Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. That's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
God damn. Okay.
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
No, she wasn't.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment, but she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked.
Thanks,
I was
Uncle.
terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
Hey, you hearing me?
Yep, sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
He's not even the least bit sorry for what he did. He could have seriously hurt you.
Yeah, he's just a fucking coward.
Does he really expect us to believe there wasn't anything else he could have done that night?
I don't know, Ellie. I'd rather not think about it.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
Weapon hell.
That was convenient for you, huh? You preyed on her because she was vulnerable. And you knew you could always blame it on crazy Marianne Ronan if you got caught.
It was nothing like that. Nothing at all. Your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died. That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. made me do it. Why did they do it? It's his fault. It's his fault.
Mad Hunter. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Imagine trying to hold that over a child who genuinely thought they were trying to defend their brother.
No! No way! You're a fucking liar!
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her!
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say?
Eddie already knows.
And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please. Think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back. Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
Gonna hurt you.
Sorry about that, I had to quickly deal with something. Right.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
It doesn't make any sense
I'm going to kill you.
for that one to be correct.
I'm
So I am going to choose Tom's version,
not gonna hurt you.
as much as that is going to hurt both of them. But on the flip side, they can therefore both heal together, right?
I'm not gonna hurt you.
But the most important part is the fact that that one makes the most sense and therefore is likely correct. That doesn't defeat the fact that she started out of what she believed to be separate events. It makes absolutely no sense for that to really... I mean, yes, it matters, but like... It's not like the actions were any less justified.
Please, no, don't do this. Allison, this isn't
was going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here. Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do you
the day
think?
he would emerge.
Brothers and sisters?
To once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Suppose it would be a bit harsh to keep Allison hating Marianne. When there was no reason to. Oh, but Tyler's shaved his hair?
One last look.
Huh.
Good to go. Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week, and after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome. Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes. I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch. How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there, okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only
Read
have
it.
one
Thought you
small
did.
shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay. I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison Mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you. It's too bad Tessa closed her cafe. That other place
Of
just
course.
doesn't quite hit the spot. I should have probably run these by his place. Or just drop them off at Bernie's. I should grab the rest of my stuff before I head out.
Questions that science can't answer.
Starts to suck. Thomas Anthony Fecky.
Okay, I like that headline. That's kind of good.
Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass. Seeing it empty is so weird, but at least it's the last time we'll ever have to.
Oh, it's one of the kind of holographic thingies. Cool. I was figuring out secrets. Honestly, pretty cool. Kinda liked it, though. The link between the clues they gave for the titles and the actual titles themselves could have been better on the optional ones. Fair point.
Gonna miss this.
One more jog down memory lane, Mr. Ronan?
Hey, I'm having a private moment with me, myself, and I here.
Okay, carry on.
Useless stories, useless. I'm guessing if you choose the other one, you don't keep the voice? Because I don't remember there being an explicit choice for that. Depends on the whole playthrough. Oh, okay. I see.
Goodbye, room. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon? For posterity.
Penny on the buzz cut? Preferred the original hair, gonna be honest. But, hey ho. Okay, I guess that's everything. Going to assume. What was the thing on the door? Hang on, what was that about? Oh, leave the house for good. I'm assuming that is everything. I don't see anything else.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess. Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
Well, I guess that's Tell Me Why. Which I'm slightly curious as to how long the credits are for that. It's honestly, really like that game. That is really good. Yeah. And also props to everyone who worked on it. Which, I don't know. I'm always tempted to just sit through the credits, but I know that some people find that boring. Because at least I wouldn't for like the episodes, because that would be way too many. But yeah, I'll let the credits go through. Though I will make it slightly less boring by also going through Ender's stream stuff. So yeah, that was Tell Me Why. That was absolutely fantastic. We loved it. Wasn't too sure after the first and second episodes, but yeah, it's actually really good. With regards to subsequent streams, there is no more to this, I don't think, other than the stuff that I missed, but like, that's just collectibles. Which means I will have to be playing another game in the next stream. Maybe on Saturday. Possibly. Slight question mark, but maybe on Saturday if I'm fully settled in and stuff by then. Which would be 3 PM. If not, then it will be probably Sunday at 3 PM instead if it's not Saturday. will be the next stream, and I have no idea what I'm paying for that because, you know. No pressure? Alright, fair enough. Probably either Saturday or Sunday. Maybe not. The next week might just be no stream. Not yet decided. Time to donate all the fish you got. Of course. Oh god, you brought it up to 50% completion. Actually, what is the percentage? 7,988. Alright, you are just over halfway. But damn. Which you've donated half of the total amount so far. Good lord. Such a small amount. Yeah. It's... I mean, to be fair, it's going a little more like I had hoped the first one would go. Rather than just being done in like a day. Do I get... Yep. I've also found apparently you can just constantly keep extending it, so even if we had left it on the 50k one, I could have just kept giving you an extra 30 days. Which is slightly defeating the point of it being a challenge, but you know. 50k would have just taken way too longer. No one can be bothered with that. Okay, I think we've reached a part of the credits that we haven't actually experienced the work of. So, like, full props to them. I'm sure they did great work. But, unfortunately, we've not experienced their stuff, so it's fine at this point, I think. Okay, right. Statistics. Let's see. 16% have no patience. My guess is maybe this is what Josh was referring to when he said he got a 0% thing, because mine also says that. So, like, you know. And for context, I did give my justifications at the time. Oof. That's either rounding or bullshit. I can't work out which one. That few people actually have picked it. Really? Okay. Friends gives a very different tale. So your gasp is, You first played, keeping the voice stats for more the other way around? Oh. So, like, almost everyone let go of it and hardly anyone held on? Ah. Though I'm guessing, did you play, like, when it launched or something? Because I guess that might make sense if... Yeah, you did. Yeah, so then nobody knew what choices made... It'll err towards the side of the good endings just based on when guides and stuff get released, which I guess is probably what leads to that switching. Because no one wants to be in that 5%. Cool. So I'm mostly in the majority, except for apparently this one, which is a little skew. Nice. Right. Well,